I heard this story of an American who went on a vacation and he saw a poor indigenous individual that lived in the Amazon basin. And the poor indigenous individual that lived in the Amazon basin had a very simple life. They lived off of the river, and what they would do each day, they would go to the river for a few hours, they would catch a couple of fish, they would come home, they would spend the rest of their day doing chores and spending time with the family and preparing the food that they had caught. And the rich American man who went there on vacation saw this poor indigenous individual who just spent most of his day not working. And he said to him, "Man, why don't you work more?" And he said, "Why?" And he said, "Well, look, if you work more, you're only working like 2 hours a day. Listen, if you work more, you can catch more fish." And he's like, "Well, why do I need more fish?" He's like, "Oh, catch this. If you catch more fish, then you can employ people to catch fish." He's like, "Well, why do I need to employ people?" "Well, if you catch more, you can employ people, and pretty soon you can have your own fishing business." "Well, why do I need to have a fishing business?" "Well, if you have your own fishing business, pretty soon you can make enough money that you can buy the stores that sell the fish." And he's like, "But why do I need to have a fishing business and a fish selling business?" "Well, because you can employ those people. Pretty soon you'll be making so much money, you can go home, you can retire, and you can only fish twice a day. You can only go home and you can fish for 2 hours a day and then just relax the rest of the day." You get the point that that's what that man was already doing. But that is the American dream. And I'm sorry, brothers and sisters, but that is the American dream. The American dream is to spend all of our time thinking about money so we can buy the fish business, and then finally we can retire when there's no vitality left and we have nobody else to serve.